Assalamu alaikum. Dear students, in previous video I explained 3 paragraphs of the first part. Now in today's video I will explain some more paragraphs. So please look at the text. Mahendran, this little kitty's name is Mahendran. Mridu was impressed. It was a real name, not just a cute kitty cat name. Actually, his full name is Mahendra Verma Pallava Punnai, MP Punnai for short, if you like. He is a fine breed of cat. Just look at his fur, like a lion's mane. And you know what the emblem of the ancient Pallava kings was, don't you? He looked expectantly at Mridu. So when Ravi said that we have to find out some other ways to feed Mahendran, Mridu was like, who is Mahendra? Ravi said, the name of this kitten, the baby cat, is Mahendra. Mridu said, really? Its name is Mahendra. I am impressed. It's a nice and very good name. You don't call it just like a name of baby cat. It's like name of a human being. Then Ravi said very proudly, actually its full name is Mahendra Verma Pallava Punnai. And in short, you can say MP Punnai. It's a quality cat. Its breed is very fine. Look at his fur. Fur means hair or skin of certain animals. His fur is just like a lion's mane. Mane means hair on the neck or the back, and it looks just like a tiny lion. It deserves the name like Mahendra. And Mridu, do you know what was the emblem? It means symbol. It means what was the symbol of ancient Pallava kings? He looked at Mridu in an anticipating manner. That Mridu would know about the Pallava kings. And you know who was Pallavas? Pallava dynasty had ruled over India before long time ago. Now look at the paragraph. Mridu giggled. Think I am joking? Well, just wait. I will show you some time. It's clear you don't know a thing about history. Haven't been to Mahabalipuram, have you? He said mysteriously. Well, when our class went to Mahabalipuram, I saw a statue of his Thathas, etc., etc. Fact is, Mahendra here is descended from that very same ancient cat, a close relative, scientifically speaking, of none other than the lion. The Pallava lion, emblem of the Pallava dynasty. Ravi went on walking around the bitterberry bush, waving a twig up and down, his eyes sparkling. So when Ravi asked Mridu, you know the symbol of Pallava kings, and those Pallavas were the dynasty of those Pallava dynasty had ruled over India before long time ago, and this cat belongs to that Pallava kings. So Mridu was a young girl. She couldn't understand what Ravi was saying, so she laughed. Then Ravi said, you think I am joking, but I am not joking. Wait for some time, I will show you. And it is very clear that you have no knowledge about the history. Otherwise, you would know about the Pallavas king and their symbols. And he asked very mysteriously means secretively, in a secret manner. So he asked Mridu very secretively that have you ever visited Mahabalipuram? If you go there, you will see what I am saying. You know, once our class went to Mahabalipuram. There I saw the statue of his Thathas, etc., etc. Thathas means forefathers or grandfathers. I mean, when I went to Mahabalipuram, I saw the statue of Pallava's king and their emblems, I told you, symbols, which was a grand lion. And you know who the lion was? Those were Mahendra's grandfather. And this baby cat belonged to the dynasty of that Pallava's kings. As Ravi claimed that somebody who came down from the line of that great line of the Pallava's king. And this cat is descendant from them. While talking, Ravi had a stick in his hand which he was moving up and down, and he was walking around the bitterberry bush. His eyes were shining, sparkling. He said, "You have no idea that it is such a grand cat, and we are so lucky that we have this cat as a pet." Now look at the paragraph. This cat is a descendant of none other than the Mahabalipuram Rishi cat. And if I may just remind you, they worshipped cats in ancient Egypt. How he loved the sound of his own voice. Meena and Mridu exchanged looks. "What does that have to do with anything?" Mridu demanded. So Ravi was walking around the bitterberry bush and was moving a stick in his hand up and down. So he further said that this cat belongs to the Mahabalipuram Rishi cat, and in ancient time in Egypt people used to worship the cat. So the cat is a great and holy animal. He went on talking, and he loved to hear his own sound. So Mridu and Meena looked at each other and said he had gone a bit off crazy. Then Mridu said, "Ravi, what are you talking? What do you mean that people used to worship the cat in ancient Egypt? What is your point?" Now look at the paragraph. I am telling you, this cat is descendant from the Egyptian cat god. No, goddess. Busted? Yeah, that's it. So when Mridu said to Ravi that, "What are you talking? Why are you telling us that people used to worship the cat in the ancient Egypt? What do you mean? What is your point?" So Ravi said, "Nothing. Just I am telling you that this cat is the descendant of Egyptian cat goddess. I mean, this cat Mahendra belonged to the cat goddess. That's it. This is I want to tell you, nothing else." So this is your today's lesson. Thank you very much.